Do you ever wonder why you seem to attract toxic people? Are you afraid deep down that there might be something wrong with you? Well, I have good news for you. There is nothing wrong with you, but you may possess certain traits that make you particularly attractive to toxic individuals. In this video, we're going to go over 5 reasons why you keep attracting toxic people into your life. Number 1, you are positive. Toxic people are used to seeing life in very dark tones. Their glass is always half empty, so when you are shining bright, it is a breath of fresh air in their stuffy, miserable existence. You make them feel really good, although deep down they think you're naive and delusional. In this case, you might want to let them be. No matter how positive you are, they'll still be unhappy because they can't find joy within themselves. And they will always have something pessimistic or negative to say about you and others around them. Even if that doesn't bother you at first, eventually you'll start to feel drained and frustrated. If you let them, toxic people will suck the positivity right out of you until nothing is left. Number 2, you are honest. Lying makes you uncomfortable, and you're not very good at it. You can fib or exaggerate sometimes, but overall, you're a straight shooter. The problem is, you think everyone else is too. You don't expect people to lie. Most of the time, you take their words at face value. That's what toxic people love about you. They can get away with a lot of lying before you catch on. They will also use your openness against you. In this case, you might want to be more selective about who you open up to. Toxic people are like super efficient information gathering machines. They are always on the lookout for secrets, gossip, and anything else they can use in their favor, so the less they know about you, the better. Number 3, you are compassionate. Your friends call you a bleeding heart. You feel empathy for every living, breathing being, and unfortunately, that includes toxic people. Your compassion is their energy, or I would call bread and butter. They feed on it, and they are always coming for more. In this case, you might want to lean out a bit. Remember that toxic people love to play as the victim. They will play that role with anyone, especially with compassionate people. They know that if they can get you to feel sorry for them, they can easily manipulate you. Number 4, you are a good listener. You are a naturally good listener, but no one taught you that. Your innate kindness shines through when you give the person speaking to you your full attention. Not everyone can do that, and not everyone is willing to listen, but you are. Because of that, toxic people are attracted to you with an irresistible force. There is nothing they love more than talking about themselves, or hearing themselves talk. In this case, you might want to set some boundaries. You, my friend, are giving them that sweet nectar of undivided, empathetic, patient attention, so they will keep talking for as long as you are listening. Try putting some limits on how much whining, complaining, or humble bragging you can take. Number 5, you are non-confrontational. Yep, you hate conflict. Whether it is good or bad, it makes you uncomfortable, and you would rather stab yourself with a fork than to have a screaming match with somebody. This is why people love you. You are a little bit of a pushover, so you won't tell them off even if they are crossing a line. You prefer to tread lightly and be understanding of other people's flaws. In this case, you might want to grow some cojones. It's a real slippery slope with toxic people. Before you know it, you will be drowning in unnecessary communication, unreasonable requests, and unsolicited advice. You are going to have to start speaking how you feel and say no when you feel like you are being pushed around. Did you find this video helpful? If so, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when more videos come out. If you learned something about yourself and enjoyed the video, click the video popped up on screen to learn how to spot a narcissist and ultimately cut out toxic people in your life.